Hello everybody, welcome back to the Modded Wheel of Isaac, episode 2 of the Modded Wheel. Let's be honest with you, the first episode, it went horrible, and we basically got the worst run that we could ever get in our lives, so we're hoping for something better today. For those of you that don't know how the Wheel of Isaac works, we get 8 items, and then we're not allowed to take any item rooms. We get 2 boss items, a random character, and then we gotta win or else. So, let's hop right in. Okay, spin number 1. We got 8 items. Let's get a good spin to start out here, get a good run going, and we're going straight to the Wheel of Constellations. Alright, Wheel of Constellations, all items from the Extra Constellations mod. I don't know what half of these do, so give me a fun one. Reticulum. Genuinely no clue what that does, but that's okay. We'll spin this mod wheel again, get ourselves item number 2 from the Wheel of Mods. A bunch of my favorite modded items sit on the Wheel of Mods. Give me something that isn't Tetrachromacy, please. Instead, we're going to get, there we go, we got some salt, which basically sums up my soul. Salt is insanely good, 6 items to go. I'm looking for some Alpha Birth action and then maybe some booster pack action. Instead, we're looking at what time it is. It's 3:44 right now in the afternoon, not in the morning. That would just be ridiculous. And now I have to go pull up the item ID thing. Oh lord, here we go. Okay, Isaac cheat sheet, platinumgod.co.uk, my favorite Isaac site. 344 is matchbook. That's just useless. So far we got nothing horrible, which is great. We got 5 items left to go. Looking for the Wheel of Alpha Birth, but that's okay. Instead we're going right on back to the Wheel of Mods. Okay, Wheel of Mods, give me something that is not salt. That would make me pretty damn happy. And not Tetrachromacy, please. Imaginary Friends, that's actually really good. 4 down, 4 to go. 4 more items to hopefully make our run the greatest Wheel of Isaac run we've ever had. And we're going to go right back to the Wheel of Constellations to get item number 5. There are some really interesting items in here, and I'm hoping we pull one of them. I don't remember what Reticulum is, so give me something that isn't Reticulum. We're going to get Corvus. Beats the hell out of me what Corvus is, so we'll spin. We got 5 items, 3 to go, and we get ourselves a, oh no, the Wheel of Poo Poo. It was bound to happen eventually. Just don't give me soy milk. Oh, hey, this one's got sound. Would you look at that? Don't give me soy milk. Instead, we get my best friend. Of all Wheel of Poo Poos to get, my best friend is not necessarily a bad one, as it is a spacebar item. And now I can grab a nice Alpha Birth item. So many items on the Alpha Birth list here. Let's spin this and get one of the good ones. I don't know half of them, but I know there's good ones. Possessed Shot. Sure. We got 1 left to go. Give me something fan-flippin-tastic here to finish it off. This is a very good run so far. And we're going to get another Constellations. Holy crap. Our final item, our final Constellation. Give me one of the fantastic ones. Ursa Major, maybe? Nope, it looks like we're going to... God, I mean, that's right on the line. I'm going to spin it again. I have no idea what that actually was. Spin this again. Ursa Major, maybe? No, that's going to be Horologium. Okay, let's figure out what deals we can take on our run here. I'm hoping for Dealer Angel, not the no variety. And instead, we're going to get the no variety, so that's cool. Where are we going to go on the run? Let's do hopefully something not insanely difficult, such as just going and beating Hush. That's pretty good. And finally, what character are we going to play as today? I would love an Eden run or anything but the Keeper. Eve, that works out a-okay. Okay, I'm going to go set all this stuff up in game, and then I'll see you guys right there. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome into the run. Here's your seed, DBYN QKK4. There you go. We got 4 bombs because of Matchbook. They all turn into little flies because of Imaginary Friends. this is going to be a good run. We got all kinds of modded craziness going on, and that's exactly what I like to see, to be honest with you. What do we miss out? Okay, pardon me. What did we miss out on? We missed out on 99 bombs. We will not miss out on this beautiful array of money. So that works out a-okay for me. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing pretty damn okay, actually. It's a Friday. Friday's a good day. I don't know what Possessed Shot does, although I know we're firing out some funky colored stuff occasionally. Some funky colored tears. Salt is giving us beautiful damage ups occasionally. It's all good. There's really no complaints about this modded Wheel of Isaac run. We just have a bunch of pretty decent stuff, which is a good way to live. I'm enjoying a nice straightforward Isaac run instead of some absolute wild bad modded crap that happened last time. Okay, so yeah, exactly. The Possessed Shot appears to be doing some turning enemies into our own fighter type stuff here, which is fine. I mean, that works out a-okay for me. And it makes it so that they, like, actually legitimately join our team. It's not like they're charmed kind of thing. We will not be taking that. We're just going to head on down, and this will be a good start to the run here. I'm doing good. There is, like, a small bit of underlying anxiety going on inside of me, because every time my girlfriend's on a plane, she's coming home from a trip, every time she's on a plane, I usually record during it, because I'm like, let me just take my mind off of the thought that the plane could just crash and then everybody dies. Which is just how my brain works, which is not the best, all things considered. Okay, we're fine. And in all likelihood, there's less of a chance of a plane crash than there is of a car crash. So it's all not a big deal when you get right down to it. But yeah. So that's how I am today. How are you guys doing? I got no freaking clue, because this video is being recorded live as I speak, and I have no idea your reaction to anything I say, because this isn't a live stream. Fun fact. Okay. So, what do we need on this run? I mean, we need to get into the Whore Babylon state, which, I mean, it's a very interesting scenario for us. And I don't want to talk Isaac this entire video, but I'm going to talk Isaac for a little bit here to figure out our strategy for this run. We don't care about devil deals, which is something that you don't say often. But I genuinely do not give a damn about your trumpet playing bands or my devil deals here. So what we may want to do is just manually put ourselves into Whore Babylon right now. And just take the damage, eat the damage. Oh, Rune Bag is really good for us. Just eat the damage and get into it now. Or we get the deal. What we could do is go for angel deals and then just try to grab the HP and coins that usually spawn in them. And that might be a good idea. Who knows? Something along those lines. We also want to find a way to just get rid of HP permanently. So things in the shop such as potato peeler would be a 10 out of 10 item for us. Mom's underwear is not a 10 out of 10 item for us. I mean, this just makes me sad inside. But there's not much we can do about that. I'm not allowed to take those. If we would have gotten devil deals, we could have taken those, and then we would have had the funnest run of all time, and we would have lived happily ever after in a world of disarray of happiness and joy. But I'm not good enough to have happiness and joy. This Possessed Shot is really, really good. Like, it's actually incredible. Now, Black Rune. Here's a question. Am I allowed to Black Rune this? I'm not taking the item. I feel like we've had this discussion before, but I'm going to Black Rune that. We might have had the discussion that I can't do that, but I mean, I also make my own rules 99% of the time, so I'm going to make my own rule that I'm allowed to do that today. We didn't really get that much from it anyway. I am bombing this so we can take Tarot Cloth, which is going to essentially make Rune Bag amazing. You know, Yera runes being doubled, Alge's runes being doubled, the Gaz runes being doubled. I suppose even Even something like, you know what? This is a super secret room. Even something like, that's not a super secret room. Something like Burkano becomes significantly better when we have whatever the item is I just picked up. Tarot Cloth. I'm losing my mind a little bit. It's actually the first video I'm recording of the day. I usually record significantly earlier than this. And I'm not right now, which is making my brain... It's like too late in the day now for me to be recording. And my brain just feels like a mild pile of mush, even though I've done nothing this entire day. That's how you know you're losing your mind. Is when your brain is mush and you don't even, like, try for it to be. That just means you've lost it. And have I lost it? Absolutely. Every day that ticks by where I'm still doing this, I lose a little bit more of my mind. Just dealing with chat is enough to make a man lose his mind. But that's okay. How do you guys enjoy Revelations? I know that, you know, I basically talk about the mod and talk about life and do the videos the exact same way in those as I do here. But there's some of you that maybe didn't watch Revelations but enjoy the Wheel of Isaac. So I suppose I shall ask you guys, you know, what'd you think of it? I am allowed to take that because even though it's a boss item, it's not in the boss fight. So I see no reason why I can't do that. That's Pandora's Box's doing, which is fine. But Revelations, man, really good mod. If you guys didn't see it, if you were busy or something, missed a couple of uploads, I highly recommend you go back and watch it, / watch any of them since we uploaded 5 of them, and just go in and find an item you enjoy, because there's going to be tons that you enjoy. And by the time the mod's fully released, there's going to be so much stuff in that mod that I'm going to have a hard time figuring out anything to do with that mod. So I'm excited for the future of it. I'm excited for the future of Isaac modding as a whole. I know there's other big mod packs coming out. Abyss. They shall fear the Abyss. I'm firing out Abyss shots now, which I'm a big fan. Oh yeah, this seems like something that I hate in every way. It causes like a black hole to appear on the enemies and then they get sucked towards them. That's all kinds of funky. I can so get down with that. Oh my god, another one. Cologne. It rhymes with alone. Thank you for that. So this does charm. So now we're charming, we're possessing, we're sucking. How many things are we doing to enemies right now? So many tier effects. I love it. We also get a Perthrow, which I don't even know where we should use it. We also have to go to the Hush fight, so we will get stuff down there. Nose Goblin's really good, because those don't count as item rooms. We've had that conversation several times in the past that those don't count as item rooms. Yara. Well, don't mind if I do. What do we got in here? Just red hearts. Well, we don't really care. Do I want Yara or Perthrow? I think Yara for right now. I suppose we could pop Perthrow on whatever our boss item is. See if we can get like Magic Mush to pop out of there or something. But right now, Yara on some Spirit Hearts or something is probably more valuable than literally anything else we could be doing. Get a little bit of extra HP. Move on with our run. I love all the tier effects. We're actually like, this is tier effect mania right now. We get big old Bighorn. He's annoying, and they buffed him, which makes him even worse. Get out of here, buddy. I don't want to deal with you today. Okay, we lost our deal with Devil Chance, but once again, who gives a damn? I'm telling you, that's the only benefit to no deals, is I literally don't have to worry about getting hit. I still have to worry about getting hit, sort of, but also I get damage ups I get damage ups for weird things here. I'm a little bit confused. Every time I hit an enemy, I get plus 0.2, which is definitely not salt. I'm a little bit confused on how I'm gaining stuff here. It might actually just be one of the constellations doing it. We actually just get Magic Mush. We will take that. And then there's a Dagaz. And then there's a Hagalaz. And then we'll keep the Era, and then we'll head on down. I mean, Magic Mush is going to help a lot. I'm not going to sit here and deny that. It's a damn good item for us to have. Makes our damage significantly better than before. We're still not even in the Whore Babylon state for Eve. And if you watched in-depth damage, you would know that we got to get into the Whore Babylon state in order for Eve to really meet her max potential on damage. And I would like to, I'd like to have the max potential on damage for reasons that are fairly straight and forward here. Fairly straight and forward. Not just straightforward. Straight and forward. I will Yera these. And I will open all of them. This is funky. Okay, what is this? Guppy's head. I mean, that's way better than my best friend. So we will be taking it. We're also going to be popping like 16 Awaz runes here in a second. Which is likely to result in a lot of crap for us. And a possible crawl space. No. Alright, that's fair. And then Perthro, you know what? Perthro this. Number 2. I mean, that's not really at all what I wanted. It ain't bad, but not really what the doctor ordered, all things considered. But that's okay. We can work with it. This run is shaping up to be, honestly, really, really good. If we somehow get Guppy without being able to take, Devil Deals, that would be something real freaking special, man. Not gonna lie. That was horrible. Number 2 plus the damn bomb flies that we get from our consumables, they could both create a big problem for us. And I'm not looking forward to that. It makes me want to not even pick up bombs because I know that they just will end up hurting me in these rooms. Stop. I don't even know who's alive, who's dead. Some of our flies just like spaz out because they're not supposed to work with this mod. Is that another Yera rune? Oh, yeah, okay, we're in Whore Babylon. That's good. Said nobody ever right now. Pop that down right there. Come in here. Hello, friend. As kind as you are, I do not want to ever see you ever again. Stop, game. Don't do this to me. I mean, this is where we want to be in terms of our HP, surprisingly. I also do want to go to the shop, because if Potato Peeler's in there, it's a 10 out of 10 in my book. Candle Kit. Don't burn it at both ends. I mean, this is fine. We get ourselves a little orbital action. I don't know if they do something special at all, but looks good to me. We'll head on down. This run is sketchy, but it's not over. It's far from over, to be honest with you. Hagalaz those. Get myself a black heart. The more black hearts we have, the happier I am about our HP. And that man could also be really good if we find some red hearts on this floor. So hit me with your red hearts. At this point, I don't care. Damage feels great. I mean, with 10 damage is awesome. We can't take that. I don't know why I even walked in there. It's usually just to see, like, you know, how badly did I screw up by doing a Wheel of Isaac on this run today? And in that case, it did not bad at all. Crappy items make me happy for playing Wheel of Isaac. Okay, we'll head this way. We got a Chomper. He's going to chomp people to bits. He's trying to chomp me to bits, but I refuse. It's like a Pokemon. You used chomp to bits, but he refused. Temperance card also allows us to get into Whore Babylon later on. It did not do the fly on that guy. Rhyming like a die in time. Where will we use Black Rune? I mean, I would love to teleport out of Boss Rush and Black Rune in there. But that requires us getting another card, and that's going to be borderline impossible, essentially. Unless we get, you know, freaking belly button from the boss fight. In which case, I suppose we could do that and it will work out okay. But I don't think I want to depend on that. So if we find a good place to use Black Rune, I would love to. Just a little bit of an extra stat upgrade is good. You never know. We're not going to find Tears on this run. I will take Chaos, as that's going to make things, I mean, it's going to make things funky. I think that's pretty straightforward to say there. It's pretty straight and forward, as we said before. Die, please. Thank you. You're kind. Now what? Well, I said we could use Black Rune in our item rooms. Is it worth it to run all the way back to do that? I don't think so. I think I would rather just go fight the boss and get out of here. Fight the 2 bosses and get out of here, since this is an XL floor. I'm a little bit sketched out on this run, because I feel like we're one room of me just potatoing my life away from dying. Brownie. Brownie is not difficult. He's annoying, but he ain't difficult. Do not blow up in my face. We are a hit away from death. Oh, and we're dead. We're actually dead. Oh, God. Man, Modded Wheel of Isaac has not been kind to me. It has not been kind to me in the freaking slightest. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, slap that like button. We'll be back next week for some more Modded Wheel of Isaac. And we're going to change things up a little bit next week. I suck, dude. I'm trash lately. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.